Hey, what's up, everybody? This is gonna be part 3, the grand finale of my collection mega haul. Part 1, I showed you the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis games that I picked up in the collection haul. Part 2, I showed you Nintendo 64 and GameCube games. And part 3 is going to be the Nintendo games. I picked the Nintendo portion of this for last because the best stuff came from the Nintendo part of the collection. A lot of complete in box games and a lot of rare games. Some of them super rare, not like ultra rare like Little Samson or nothing like that. Nothing that wild, but there's some rare games in here that are definitely, yeah. But as you can see here, I did get a top loader. I have wires and all that stuff. Oh, before I even start this video, I have a lot of sewing to do. So please don't ask me. Nothing's for sale or trade at the moment. I gotta switch out dupes. I gotta figure out which games I want to keep. Blah blah blah. So nothing is for sale or for trade at the moment. I will put a video when stuff is for sale or trade. I'll let everybody know. Okay, now let me get this started here. Got this Nintendo top loader here. You know, nothing really, not too much to say, but it's always good to have top loader or extra or whatever. Now this here, I found this to be pretty interesting. If anyone knows what this is all about, let me know. It says genuine Nintendo spare part. You know, it's a dog bone controller, and I'm guessing it's just something like, I don't know anything about this. Like, I don't know obviously about the dog bone, but I didn't know Nintendo sent out stuff like this, you know, and it says like in the back like it's some official Nintendo stuff basically. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna get into the CIB games now. Kid Cool. A lot of these have them stickers on it. I believe they're Funko Land stickers, but I don't know for sure. Chris Everett and Ivan Lindell in Top Players Tennis. Quattro Arcade. Oh, the four games in one basically. Super Volleyball. Nothing too exciting. It'll get there though. It'll get better, a lot better. Rad Racer 2. Tennis. And all these are complete in box, you know, and most of them are in really nice condition. Fighting Golf, as far as the cot in the manual. Now this game here, I don't know if it's a seal or resale. Magician, never heard of the game. I think it's a resale, but I'm not even sure of it. Another game, Wheel of Fortune, looks to be resealed in my opinion. Hide Led? I'm sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce this game. I think it's Hide Led. I've heard of the game before. Wizardry, Knight of Diamonds, the second scenario. Again, if people know about seals, let me know because I'm not sure. It looks legit to me, but I'm not a seal expert, so I would assume it's resale if I have to assume one way or the other. Might and Magic? I don't know. I'm not really too much into some of these weirdo RPG games. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say weirdo RPG games, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like something I'd be interested in. Wizards and Warriors 3. This has the hang tab, which this game looks like it could be a real seal. But that doesn't mean it is just because of the hang tag. You know, it's easy to make those, but I think this could be a real seal. Ultima Exodus, right? Yeah, Exodus, yep. Ultima Quest of the Avatar. Now the one in blue is the hard one to find. I didn't get that one, but that's the hard one to find complete in box. The blue game. It's like a blue Ultima game. Monopoly. MLB Baseball. Vegas Dream. Golf. Swords and Serpents. Raga. Super Pitfall. Blades of Steel. Don't ask me why I did it like that. Quattro 4 Sports. Shadowgate. Pool of Radiance. I believe this one's like a $40, $50 game complete. Star Tropics. Starship Hector. Now this seems like a fun game. I saw some reviews on it. I think I played this a long time ago. I believe it's a shmup. And it looks like a fun game. So I'm gonna definitely check this out. Ninja Turtles. Tombs and Treasure. I'm not really too sure what this game's all about. Seems kind of like a weird game that I probably wouldn't enjoy. Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. Now this is when he was real, when he was with the Red Sox. When he went with the Yankees and the Blue Jays, he started doing PEDs and shit. But yeah, Roger Clemens Baseball. Chess Master. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the carts. I had a whole lot of games, loose games. I just basically picked out the best ones and the rare ones because I don't want the video to be too long. It's, you know, so I'm gonna just start busting out some of these games real quick. And I'll definitely save obviously the best for last. Got Micro Machines, Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2. Nothing too crazy there, obviously. Kick, or Kicks, I don't know if I pronounced that right. And also the manual was with that game. Ghost Lion. It's a really strange looking game. I have no idea what it's about. I know it's uncommon, but yeah. Defenders of Dinotron City. This game looks horrible. Like, I looked at a review. I don't know. I mean, it's like an uncommon game, but it doesn't seem that great. 2 copies of Tecmo Super Bowl. Lone Ranger. I didn't even know they had Lone Ranger on NES. Times of Lore. This game seems pretty ill. You can see right there. It's a place in Rhode Island. Friendly Video, 104 Green Road. And damn it, why is it getting blurry? In North Smithfield, Rhode Island, with the number 401-769-5333. Rhode Island, obviously, not too far from me. Bases Loaded 4. I've been looking for this for a while. Cowboy Kid. I didn't want to show this point of the video, but this is a rare game, definitely, you know. And it's a pretty good one too. It's not bad. I like it. Cowboy Kid. I wanted to show this later, but of course I screwed up. But there you go. It's a pretty hard to find game. Dusty All-Star Softball. Dusty Diamonds All-Star Softball. It's got a crack. You already have this game, so it doesn't really matter. Built to Win Formula 1. Joshua. That seems kind of like a strange game. Trolls and Treasureland, I believe this is right here. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Trolls and Treasureland. You look like a troll in Treasureland. Impossible Mission 2. Don't really know what that's about. Just looks really obscure. World Champ. As you see, a lot of the stuff that I picked up in the collection had that sticker. I believe that's a Funko Land sticker. Please, someone let me know where that sticker came from. What store back in the day. Miss Pac-Man. Final Fantasy. Castilian? Is that how you pronounce it? Weird looking game. Wampum. A banging game. A lot of these games I do have already. Darkwing Duck. Banging game. Felix the Cat. Le Empereur. This is like a game based on like the French, basically. You know, a lot of those countries in Europe wanted to take over the world back in the day. But that's a whole different story. I'm not even going to get into the politics. But yeah, Le Empereur. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know it has to do with, you know, France and the French. Nobunaga's Ambition 2. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Seems like this is another strategy game. I'm not really into these type of games, but it is what it is. I take it. Tetris. Tengen version. This is the uncommon version. Got Dragon Warrior 3. Got Dragon Warrior 4. Got the 110 games in one. Well, that's a pretty hard to find game. I'm not sure the games are that great in this, but I know it's hard to find. Color a Dinosaur? Oh gosh. This seems like a horrible game. I'm sorry. It's rare or whatever, but it seems like a horrible game in my opinion. This is I believe what I'm about to show you is Rad Racket. Uncommon licensed game. Tecmo Cup soccer game. It's a sports game, but it's an uncommon game. Goes for like anywhere from $20 to $40. Okay, we're gonna start to get to the cream of crop here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Faria? Or is it Faria? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I know this is supposed to be a pretty good game, actually. We got Gargoyle's Quest 2. And of course the assholes put this sticker right over the label. Got Fire and Ice. Now I had this game before and I sold it. I kind of regret it, but I'm glad to have it back. Fire and Ice. Challenge of the Dragon. You know, this is an obscure game, but it's rare. Challenge of the Dragon. King Neptune's Adventure. Metal Storm. Glad to have this in the collection again. The one I had before, I had like a little bit of a beat up label, so I didn't want to keep it, and I regretted it, but this is a banging game. Metal Storm. You already know. And this is probably the priciest game as far as the Nintendo games. I'm pretty sure it is. I already have it too, but why not have it again? DuckTales 2. So, as you can see, the collection haul that I got was no joke. This is the grand finale video. That's all the good Nintendo stuff. There's a lot more common stuff, but as I was saying in part 2, I believe it cut off at the end because I had a phone call, and it was basically at the end, but I didn't want to do a whole new video for that. Basically, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for everything. It wasn't yard sale prices, but it wasn't retail either. I would say I probably paid about 35 to 40% of what it goes for online. Everything as a whole. So, can do your own mathematics, but I got some recouping to do, I will say that. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed all 3 parts of my collection haul video, and hope to be making another video soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.